again, I apologize if I'm not as coherent as I normally am. My head feels like it's 1,000,000 pounds. Look, this isn't unique to Democrats. What they did, basically ramming this piece of legislation down us. Republicans have done that with other issues. You asked a great question. What's in there that we like? It's really hard to answer. And I'm not at all trying to be funny. It's really hard to answer. Because, look, here we sit 2 years later, and a lot of the bad stuff hasn't even started yet. And already, look at what we're looking at. Premiums skyrocketing. And again, I don't want to just focus on healthcare. If you walked around this district with me, and we knocked on 120 small business doors in this district, and we asked them, why aren't you hiring anybody? Why aren't you hiring anybody? They'd say government regulations, and they would all say Obamacare. I've done it. This is what they all say. So now we know it's holding back people from hiring people. Think about this. We as a country know that right now we can't afford Medicare. So what did we do 2 years ago? We created another entitlement that will dwarf Medicare. How many people in this audience would take out a $100,000 loan next week from your bank and have your kids 20 years from now with interest pay it back? Who would do that? You'd tell the banker, my kids are going to pay it back in 20 years with interest. Who would do that? This is what we're doing every day. This is what we're doing every day. And again, I want to go back to this point. You may, eventually we all will. Eventually we all will. No? Right. Right. But if we're all going to be treated like that, and hold on right here, and we're all just going to throw it upon government to take care of and pay for all of us with this stuff, then you know what? But stop for a second. None of this will be around. Nobody is arguing that government doesn't play a role. I'm not, and I don't think anybody here is. And it's a legitimate viewpoint, and this is truly what I believe this president believes. It's a legitimate viewpoint to say, I want government-run health care. I want government to take care of everyone. I believe that's what this president believes. He just won't say it. We can't afford that, and it will not work. We're actually so lucky, everybody, because we have one issue here that covers all of this.
And it's like social medicine. The people that they have the money, they can go out who knows where. I mean, they have all their beautiful hair in beautiful places. They get their surgery right away. And the people that they have to wait in line, Jesus, this long. Yeah, by the time they get to him,
well, you know what, my dear?
That's very true. So what are we going to do?
Not in America. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? No, you know what we're going to do? You're going to have to do more. You're going to have to do more, and you're going to have to do more. We are all going to, and Tammy Duckworth's never going to tell you this. How you doing, Tammy? Barack Obama's never going to tell you this. All they're going to say is, we'll take, you know what? Sometimes it can be so easy to be a Democrat. All I got to do is say, I'm going to take care of you. Don't care how much it costs. That day is done. We all have to take more care of ourselves and more care of each other. Or none of these programs we like Medicare, will be around. Now, I'm running against a woman who will probably come out Monday and say, that Joe Walsh, he wants to end Medicare as we know it. If you don't do anything about Medicare right now, you're ending Medicare as we know it. You have to do something. We all have to do something. You said it right here. Pay attention. You know what you need to do now?
Elect Joe Walsh.
No, what you have to do. What you have to do right now, my dear, is be an educated voter.
Right.
Because right now, the arguments are done. Everything's coming down to this election. Don't just listen to Fox News, don't just listen to MSNBC. You had better be an educated voter. And you decide how you want to fix this problem, and then vote for someone who agrees with you. If you want to, and it's really simple, if you want to keep Obamacare and you want to expand it, vote for President Obama. Don't vote for the Republican. If you want to keep and expand Obamacare, do not vote for me. That's just one issue. Be an informed voter. That's where we're at right now. God bless. Thanks everybody for coming.